Hi guys. We are officially in week 3 and I'm so excited about that. I just can't wait. I feel like it's getting closer and closer till we're back in the classroom and things return to normal. I don't know about you, but I am personally going crazy here, and I need to be able. I miss you guys, and I wish I was there. I wish I was there. I wish I was there to make oceans more fun, because I know that watching YouTube videos and answering a question is not what I had in mind. But at least I can make these videos and feel like I'm doing something to help you out. So when we come back, we still don't know. I'm actually recording this at week 2. And so we still don't necessarily know if we're going to be back next week at this point. That could have changed by the time you're watching this video. But as of right now, when I'm watching or making this video, we don't know. I might see you guys next week, and that's super exciting for me. So we will see. But in the meantime, I want you guys to really understand oceans, because I essentially want to skip this unit, and it's needed. We need to do the unit when we come back. If we come back this next week, we are actually going to take an open note test over it. So this is kind of important that you get this information. Now, of course, we're going to show some grace and be flexible with you guys. It's completely open note, and we'll review, of course. But this is really, if you do this and you continue to do this, it's really going to help you be successful when we do come back. Because like I said, I want to essentially skip this unit and go into climates, which is next. So today we're learning about composition of seawater. And really quick, keyword here, composition. Oh, my pointer's not working. There it goes. Composition means what something's made out of. So we're going to talk about what seawater is made out of. First of all, the biggest two salts that we see are chlorine and sodium. And that's because NaCl, so sodium is Na and chlorine is Cl. These two bond together and they actually make what we know of as table salt. So anytime you see that white salt that you sprinkle on, your steak or whatever, I'm craving a steak, it's dinner time right now. Whenever you see that, you know that it is sodium and chlorine. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Other things that make up seawater are sulfate and magnesium, calcium, potassium, and other salts. Now, you might think, wait a second, calcium, magnesium, potassium, those are all vitamins. And that they actually are, you're right. They're also considered salts. But we need these as well as regular salt, as well as this, in our bodies to help us function. So the minerals in the ocean are really good. Now, if you've ever been to the ocean, you know that it is extremely salty. And if you've never been to the ocean, then I want you to imagine gargling salt water whenever you get a sore throat. I don't know if your parents ever make you do this, but you put a lot of salt in some warm water, mix it up, and gargle it, and that's supposed to make your sore throat feel better. So I want you to imagine that level of saltiness in the ocean. So that's how salty ocean water is. So how were these minerals derived from the water? Why are they in the water? Well, they're in the water because of the rock cycle. We know that water is a common weathering agent to rocks. So water, it hits the rocks on the shoreline. It also, the topography, so the bottom of the ocean floor has rocks in it. And so it breaks down over time. And when it breaks down, when those rocks break down, it will, those dissolved minerals from the rocks will come out and form these salts. And it continues to be salty because the water cycle, when the sun is hitting the ocean,